Hello, so we are on day 2 of self-isolation and I'm just making dinner, so I was just going to show you a quick recipe for things that you might just have lying about in the house that you've not really used much, or you might have a lot of. So it's just going to be a tray bake, and a lot of people I think lose the plot if there's no meat in the house and they don't really have a clue what to make. So this is a vegetarian tray bake and it's just using potatoes, which a lot of people will have. Red onions, again you can use the frozen ones or fresh if you've got it. Frozen spinach or fresh if you've got that. I put halloumi on it because I absolutely love halloumi and we happen to have some in the fridge, so we're going for that. There's mushrooms, garlic and seasoning, and again you can use frozen versions of all that as well if you want to. Feel free to just put whatever you want in. So here, this is just some potatoes chopped into wedges, a little bit of oil, into a pan and stick it in the oven. Right, so once your potatoes are browning, just chuck in some red onion and your garlic. Stick that back in the oven. It's a good thing with tray bakes is you can pretty much put in whatever you want. If you do happen to have some meat or chicken or whatever lying about, just fire it in. You can also use things like chickpeas or lentils just to bulk it up a little bit. So things like that a lot of people do have in their cupboards and they don't really know what to do with them. So things like tray bakes are a really good thing to do. So once your onions have softened, just chuck in your mushrooms. Give that a wee shake around and chuck that back in. Here we have some halloumi. If you just chop that up and cook it in the grill as you normally would, and then that will just go on the top once it's all finished. And here is frozen spinach. You just need to boil that for a couple of minutes and then you'll chuck that in the pan with everything else as well. You could use pre-cooked spinach, fresh spinach if you want to. I'm just using frozen because that's all I've got just now. There we go, so when that's almost ready, the spinach is nearly cooked, the mushrooms are done. I'm just going to add some of this. It's Italian seasoning. You can buy that in the shops. If you don't have it, you can just use any seasoning you want. So this is going to have a little bit of chilli, oregano, basil, all dried things like that. But everyone seems to have plenty of random herbs and spices and stuff in their cupboard. The good thing about mushrooms, may I add, they are a very good source of vitamin D. So if you're self-isolating, you're not going to be out in the sun and you're going to be needing vitamin D. So mushrooms are a good source. Once you've done the seasoning like that, give it a little shake and put it back in for a couple of minutes and then it's good to serve. So there we go, that's it finished. It doesn't take long, very easy, and made up of all the things that you should have in your cupboard, plus a little bit of halloumi if you happen to have it. As I said, if not, you can use chicken or whatever else you've got to go on top. So that is a tray bake with halloumi, spinach, red onion and mushrooms. So if you try it, take a wee picture, let me see it, see how you get on. Stay safe.